The confirmation loop, when the mind traps itself inside its own illusion. 1. The awakening voice. I'm saying the things you don't want to hear. And if that makes you uncomfortable, then maybe you're the one who needs to hear them the most. Because sometimes, the truth you resist the hardest is the one trying to set you free. You think you're awake? You believe you're open-minded? But look closer. Perhaps you're just walking in circles inside a cage, called the confirmation loop, a prison without walls, because you are the one guarding the door. 2. The confirmation loop, the trap of the mind. Confirmation bias is the tendency to seek and believe only the information that confirms what you already believe. You think the earth is flat. You only watch videos that prove it. You believe you're right. You only read things that make you feel right. You think you're awakened. You only listen to those who tell you what you want to hear. And so, you stop learning. You just keep confirming yourself. The mind builds a closed universe, where opposing ideas are filtered out, where new questions feel threatening, and where truth is no longer what you seek, but merely the reflection of your own ego. You think you're expanding awareness, but really, you're just expanding the size of your cage. 3. The ego's self-hypnosis. The ego fears being wrong, because every time it admits it was wrong, a part of it must die. So it builds endless defenses, rationalization, sarcasm, avoidance, denial, even labeling what challenges it as brainwashed or asleep. Can you see it? The mind will do anything to protect you from changing. It doesn't need you to believe in a God. It only needs you to believe, absolutely, in yourself. And so, a new religion is born, the religion of being right. 4. Awakening, or just another dream of the ego. Many believe they've awakened, but in truth, they've only changed the label of their beliefs. They're no longer programmed by religion, but now programmed by their critical thinking. They no longer worship a savior, but they worship the idea that they have seen the hidden truth, and that is the most sophisticated confirmation loop of all. Because the moment you believe you're awakened is the moment you fall into the deepest sleep. Awakening is not about adding new beliefs. It's about seeing who is believing. 5. Truth, the bitter medicine of the soul. I don't speak to make you comfortable. I speak to wake you up. Truth doesn't stroke your ego. It shakes you. It breaks the old patterns in your mind. It forces you to whisper, I was wrong. But only when you dare to be wrong can you begin to be real. Because truth doesn't need your approval. It only needs your courage to look at it. And sometimes, to look at truth is to see the trap you built for yourself. 6. The observer, the door out of the loop. Notice this. Whenever you hear something that contradicts you, what happens? A tension in the chest, a small voice in your head arguing back, a rush to prove the other wrong. That's not you. That's the mind, defending its belief. But the moment you see it, a crack of light appears. You don't need to fight it. You only need to see it working. And when you see it, it loses control. That's the beginning of true freedom. Not freedom to speak whatever you want, but freedom from the need to always be right. 7. The silent invitation. If what I said makes you uncomfortable, don't turn away. Stay with it, because that discomfort is the sound of your cage starting to crack. Escaping the confirmation loop doesn't mean losing your beliefs. It means you're no longer owned by them. You're no longer afraid of being wrong, because you've seen that only through being wrong, consciousness is born. For true light doesn't shine where you're right. It shines where you dare to see that you were wrong.